Performing live from historic Emmanuel Hall in beautiful Tree City, USA, Hinsdale, Illinois, it's Stagelight Cabaret with tonight's guests, Susan Oburn and Michelle Olenic. I'm Bill Kunder, and now here's your host, John Sachanda.
Thank you. Welcome.
More than the greatest love of the world has known, this is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, a waking, sleeping, a laughing, a weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more than the greatest love of the world has known. This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, a waking, sleeping, a laughing, a weeping. Longer than always is a long, long, long time, but far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
Thank you. Thank you. Stagelight Cabaret is dedicated to recognizing the great music, songwriters, and performers of stage, screen, country, jazz, and popular music. Stagelight Cabaret is performed before a live audience and features talent of all ages from the western suburbs and the Chicagoland area. Tonight, we're featuring two ladies, Michelle Olenic, and our first guest, Susan Oburn. Susan will be performing one of Stephen Sondheim's classic numbers from the Broadway musical company, Another 100 People.
Another 100 people just got off of the train and came up through the ground, while another 100 people just got off of the bus and are looking around at another 100 people who got off of the plane and are looking at us who got off of the plane and the train and the bus maybe yesterday. It's a city of strangers, some come to work, some to play,
next number, I will be singing a little Cole Porter for you. Just one of those things. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy things, one of those bells that now and then rings, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings, just one of those things. If we thought a bit at the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that this love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. So goodbye and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. So goodbye, my dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. And finally, I'd like to do a song from one of my favorite musicals, South Pacific. I'm in love with a wonderful guy. I expect every one of my crowd to make fun of my proud protestations of faith and romance. And they'll say I'm naive as a babe to believe any fable I hear from a person in pants. Fearlessly I'll face them and argue their doubts away. Loudly I'll sing about flowers and spring. Flatly I'll stand on my little flat feet and say, love is a grand and a beautiful thing. I'm not ashamed to reveal the world-famous feeling I feel. I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of this wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as the flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy. adieu. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as the flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Let's welcome our next guest to the Stagelight Cabaret stage, Michelle Olenic. Michelle also has been singing for quite a long time, and most recently in the Sweet Charity production, and she's also a cantor at the St. Joan of Arc Church. So let's welcome Michelle.
My first song will be I Could Have Danced All Night from the wonderful musical My Fair Lady.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to put it down. Sleep, sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I'd never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I'd never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all
Next piece, we're going to switch it up a little bit. If any of you bought a sweater from Old Navy in 2007, you might remember this song. It's called The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson.
If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light. I'll find a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you were chilly, here, take my sweater. Your head is aching. I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you
I'll be singing my favorite things from The Sound of Music. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. When the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so
That's our show for tonight. Let's have a big hand for our guests, Susan Oburn and Michelle Olenic. Be sure to join us again right here at Stagelight Cabaret.
Stagelight Cabaret is produced by John Sachanda with consideration from JYS Group Incorporated. Visit our Facebook page, Stagelight Cabaret, for the latest information on current and future shows. If you or anyone you know is interested in being a guest performer on Stagelight Cabaret, send an email to jysgroup@yahoo.com. Thank you for joining us, and have a great evening.